Hey guys, how's it going? So we are back for Summer Smackdown Week 5, Epsilon, and kind of see the defenders that are labeled out here. I've gone in, taken a quick peek around to see what we have against us and pick what I hope will be an appropriate team. So let's start to get into it. Uh, Come on, there we go. And so first up we have Squirrel Girl, we have Debilitate, Aggressive, Heavy Hitter, and Combo Shield. You have Rabid. So after the defender's Squirrel Girl uses a special attacker Squirrel's Sidekick Tippy Toe attaches to the opponent. And then you have Cutting Wires. Whenever a robotic attacker would begin a complete debuff, they instead gain a shock debuff. So uh, not going to affect us today. I'm going to go in here with AA and just make sure our parry's on point. Cool. We've got 2 neurotoxins up. 4, 5. That's fantastic. And honestly, considering Squirrel Girl's low health pool, no, she'll go down fast. I mean, anyone for once you get those neurotoxins up when it comes to AA, you're always going to be your health is going to drop fast. But here now we have Nova, we have Enhanced Fury, Aggressive, World Mind Connection. So when it's struck by a heavy attack, Nova gains 25 Nova charges. World Mind Surge. Whenever Nova's power is drained, locked, burned, or stolen, generate 25 Nova charges. So, and then of course you have Personal Space, also kind of a pain. But yeah, we're going to go in here with Doctor Doom. Come on, there. Really? Just all double mediums. There we go. And I would have preferred if he hadn't used it special there, but it's okay. Keeps me from having to drain his power. Bloody auto block is annoying. Gonna knock him down. We get that stun there. Push him into 2 bars of power. Let's get our special 3 going. Medium, light, medium, medium. It's my special. Cool. Special 2. That should do a nice amount of damage. And finish him off there. Cool. That's going to bring us down to long shot. So we have critical resistance, electric fluctuations, return to sender, limber, and heart attack. So when he has pure of heart up, he's more aggressive. Though he does have limber, we can definitely go ahead and do this fight with Quake. You want to be careful because he does have the limber, so those stuns are going to continually get shorter in duration. So if you can avoid parry stuns, bloody hell, excuse me, if you can avoid parry stuns, that is good. And I am screwing up, but it's okay. We're doing alright. little bit there, big boy. And because of that Lionheart, he's being super aggressive. And that is on me for missing, just being aggressive, and I missed the timing on the decks. It's not, I don't normally fight long shot, so. And though I use him, I'm not. I should be. Well, I should use him more to be more comfortable with regards to his combo count. So we have Mojo, we have Power Bond, Recovery, Healing and Regeneration, abilities, Shifting Immunity. That's always fun. And Rising Sun. So when the defender is struck, the attacker gains a Fury buff, granting 2.5% attack. Once the attacker has 10 Fury buffs, any additional ones will inflict them with a stacking passive degeneration. Dealing If the attacker lands a heavy attack, the defender buffs are removed. So let's see what we have next. Moment, and then we have the boss. Let's head in here with Quake first. I'm not going to be using Quake again, so I hope I don't take an L, but even if I do, it's quite okay. Annoying fat man. It's alright. We're going to go in here and finish this up with wow. That degen stacks up fast. And it kind of sucks. So, like, I'm looking at this no combination, and the reason why this sucks more than anything else is just because of Mojo's. I don't want to push special 3, but I'm going to have no choice. Cool. And can this finish him off? No. Bloody hell. The reason why this no particularly sucks is so with Mojo, once just with Rising Sun, Mojo has the ability to convert, as he gets those crowd excitements, he can then go ahead and convert all of the all of your, one second, there we go. He can go ahead and convert all of your, reduce the time, convert all of your buffs into degeneration. So yeah, interesting combination, we'll say that. Anyway, so we have Mole Man, Enhanced Bleed, Aggressive, Monster Mosh Pit, we've seen that before, Heavy Hitter, and Adaptive. I'm going to go in here with our good old buddy AA. So we just want to get our poisons on him. Cool. We've got 2 Neuro, 4, 5. It's going very well. Keeping those bleeds up. and more poisons, more neurotoxins, 7. I mean, now he's just going to drop. Would have loved to have done that to the that Fat Man Mojo. However, with shifting immunities, that won't work. Enhanced armor breaks. Let's see now. Terax. Enhanced armor breaks. Electric fluctuations. Galactic intervention. Long distance relationship. So when you're close, you gain a weakness debuff. And power from afar. When you're far, they gain power. So lots of silliness in this because, let's face it, combining power from far and long distance relationship is nonsense, especially considering when you are close to Terax. Once he has his ability up, you are going to take that damage. But the good thing also with Terax is because if you need to push him back. Once he throws off a special, his power can't increase. So you can basically use that to your advantage. Just be sure to push him back. And like I said, no matter what, he's not going to gain any power anyway. So that's what I'm doing here with Clear. And it doesn't help very much if you miss a parry. So I'm not going to harp on the game or kabam. I'm just going to say it was a miss parry and call it a day, whatever. Now, kind of need him to throw that special. And of course he doesn't want to do it, but it's okay because I do have my death touch up, so I will actually survive this. But I'm stunned and he rushes in and clobbers me. Whatever. Doctor Doom is not normally great for Terax just because he is shock immune and like metal heroes can't power drain him. However, in this case, he's down to 26%. So it really doesn't matter what I do. I don't even really care about the weakness debuffs. Just kind of go in there and finish him off. So there it is. We went through the event. We didn't use any items. That's the only thing that really matters. Definitely AA is going to be solid, just as in most of these quests so far. AA is a solid option for a lot of fights. For a few fights. Unfortunately, Terax is bleed immune, so you can't use him against Terax. But for at least two of those fights, AA is a good option when it comes to, like I said, Mojo. Mojo is just Mojo. You can really use just about anybody against him. You just have to manage those prompts that he has, and then at the same time, deal with because of the shifting immunities. You can use other options. Like I said, Sunspot definitely a great option and would do fine for that. But between shifting immunities and rising sun, it kind of caught me off. It kind of caught me off guard. But definitely somebody like that would be fine. Most of your skill heroes, if you want to use even Blade with Ghost Rider synergy, would handle a lot of. Shout out to Blade, because Blade with Sunrise, with the Ghost Rider synergy, or even Sunrise Blade with Ghost Rider and Mephisto would take care of. Um, would be a good. Would take care of Longshot, Mojo, and Terrax easily. When you start thinking of it that way, and then even in the other fights, Blade would deal well with Squirrel Girl, um, with let's just jump back for a second. Blade, with a setup like that, is definitely going to do well against, um, yeah, Squirrel Girl, Mole Man, and Terrax. He would even, the Nova fight. Honestly, there's nothing tricky about it. Blade would do just fine. So if you've got a Blade and you've got those three members, and then you could throw in like a Stark Spidey or something, Blade will rock this whole path. So a good shout out to the OG himself. But that is going to be it, guys. If you have any questions or anything like that, or if you've got any roster questions or something like that, would like to see use some alternate heroes, definitely put it in the comments, and I will go ahead and do that for you. But as always, like I said, you want to just use your best team as possible. That gives you sufficient counters to this, and just go for it. Like I said, Terrax. That's pretty much, it's a simple fight in itself, because once he does throw his special attack, he can't gain power. So you just kind of have to play keep away while he has that aura up, that rock aura. And then you can just basically, you don't have to worry about the power from afar, and you can really pound into him, and then kind of back up so that's not, the power from afar isn't hurting you too badly. All right, guys, have a blessed day. Please remember to like and subscribe.